Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Markus Fischer. I'm responsible for software sales, and next to me is our head of product management, Jürgen Gartleiner.
Hello, also from my side.
We want to talk about Internet of Things at LiSEC, the quality path, and finally about analytics. IoT. This topic is becoming more and more important these days. I guess everybody knows about IoT on their private lives. During your daily routine in the morning, you step onto your smart scales, which analyze your weight, water ratio, body mass index, and so on. All this data is stored in the cloud. Next step, to brush your teeth. A toothbrush measures the pressure and the duration, and again, this data is stored in the cloud. I could enumerate a lot more examples like Alexa, smart home, and smart appliances, which show that the Internet of Things is commonplace in your daily lives. What does IoT at LiSEC mean? Jürgen will provide some answers to it.
IoT at LiSEC means that we have built a complete new architecture in the cloud based on Microsoft Azure. Microsoft Azure is well known in the industry and has lots of advantages like scalability on demand and a high security level. With this new architecture, it is possible to access the collected data from anywhere. Our machines are able to write into that cloud architecture and therefore are connected to it. With collecting data from our machines into the cloud, our customers have the advantages. They can analyze the performance of their machines, trace the quality of their products, identify possible production improvements quickly. So how is this working exactly? To better understand, I want to show you a video which visualizes how we are collecting the data. You can see here that it all starts with the order entry. We're transferring data from order to our production system, and the production planning system is scheduling and preparing the data for our machines. This data is then transferred and the machine will process it. And the machine itself is writing data like ready messages, maintenance data, alarms, and also production parameters collected into a centralized system. But not only our machines are doing this, we can also connect third-party machines to this system. As you can see, all this data will be centralized and written into the cloud. For visualization, we have multiple possibilities. And not only production data is visible, but also quality data, which we will see later on even better.
Jürgen, just to make sure that we got it right, all these machines write data into the cloud?
Correct. All machines are sending data into the cloud, but not only production data, but even quality-related data.
This data is accessible to our customers and to the LiSEC service team?
Exactly. This data is accessible all over the world via web browser. And also our service team can make use of it.
Do you have access via the web?
Right. You have access via the web because it is all connected to the cloud. You can access it from anywhere via PC, tablet, or mobile phone.
Let's talk about quality paths. A couple of years ago, a lot of customers were using Microsoft Excel or even paper to record the results of quality tests during the production of insulating glass or process glasses. Since 2013, the construction product regulation have come into force and the proof of quality has become even stronger. How does LiSEC support that in a convenient and automated way?
LiSEC makes use of the new cloud architecture and made a new product, the Quality Pass. The Quality Pass is the tool to track the quality of your products. All the collected machine data, which includes quality parameters, are collected in the cloud and visualized to the user. The Quality Pass is accessible from anywhere with a web browser. The users get detailed product quality reports per machine or per product line. In addition to that, quality assurance inputs can be done directly in the browser, and also quality reports are generated in the web. Let me show you some examples. On the right-hand side, you can see the Quality Pass details for specific products, where you can see now the header data, item information, all the properties collected during production, and also the values to it. Even machine recipes used during productions are visible. Next, let's have a look to the assurance input of the Quality Pass. Again, we will see header details in the top. As a next step, the quality manager who is entering or who has entered the assurance input is visible. And now all the quality related parameters for the assurance input can be entered. The quality check can also be done for specific timeframes. You can see in the top a time range per machine group. Also, again, the quality manager can be entered here and the parameters checked. Last but not least, there is, of course, statistical information about the quality at your production. So for a specific time frame, the user can look up whether quality parameters were okay, like statistical data. All this information can also be printed to paper. The quality reports have details like production parameters, quality tests, raw material tracing, and also the construction regulation terms for a product.
Thank you, Jürgen. Well, just to make sure that we got it right, I want to ask you some questions. A lot of quality parameters are stored automatically during the production process.
Exactly. They are stored and sent directly from the machine into the cloud, even without any user input.
And pictures from the quality scanner, are they stored automatically?
Correct. Quality scanner pictures are stored automatically during production.
The construction product regulation requirement is fulfilled by this tool?
Right. The regulations are taken into account in our quality management system.
We know analytic tools mainly as business intelligence tools for commercial data. But LiSEC now offers a smart analytics tool to analyze your machinery park from a central point. Jürgen, can you show us the highlights?
Yes, Markus. I'm very happy to show you the LiSEC Analytics. It is the tool to observe the performance of your production. As we have seen before, not only quality-related parameters are directly sent to the cloud, but also machine information itself. This information are visible to the user by dashboards. Dashboards are very easy to use. Everyone can use them really. All is in the browser. By default, there are already a big number of KPIs available, which are on the dashboard, like daily production values, production per product details, top alarms, machine cycle times, and lots more. All this data is also available historically for long-term analysis. Let me show you an example of a dashboard. Here you can see an example of a freely configured dashboard where you can see average cycle times, output of the machine, alarms, etc. But let's have even a closer look to it. I will show you a short video where I can show you how easy it is to create a dashboard. First of all, we have multiple dashboards which we can view. You see how easy it is. It is all in the browser and updated automatically by the system. Also, we can create our own new dashboards. We simply enter a new name and we pick on the right-hand side a KPI and drag and drop it to the left. As easy as that. We can align it, it will automatically snap and fit. Now we can customize it with different colors, layouts, and styles. Also, you can use it on mobile devices or smart TVs in your production. But also a mobile app is available for this. As you can see, we have the same dashboard functionality on mobile devices available and easy to use.
Thank you, Jürgen. Once again, I want to ask you some questions to make sure that we got it right. With that tool, you can identify bottlenecks and blind spots in your factory.
Exactly. With these easily configurable dashboards, you can simply find bottlenecks and blind spots in your production.
During the implementation process of the machines, this tool will help you to shorten their ramp-up time?
That's right, Markus. It is not only a tool for performance analysis, but you even can do faster ramp-ups with this tool because of all this information you have in the cloud.
Do the managers also have access to the data from outside of the company?
Good that you ask. Yes, exactly. All the managers, they have an app available to view all this information even outside the factory. But it is also available in a simple web browser on a PC or tablet.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. You got a lot of information during the last minutes, but I want you to remember minimum 3 topics. If you are looking for a fully integrated quality management system, supervision of your machines, access and analyze able via internet 24 hours, 7 days a week. Ladies and gentlemen, simply think LiSEC. If you need further information, please get in touch with me.